constant struggle to live with someone for 22 years. And then one day she goes to work and she doesn't come back.
2 weeks after losing her own daughter to domestic violence, a mother is working alongside domestic violence advocates. Postal worker Tarika Terrell was killed at a Decatur post office last month. Her estranged boyfriend and father to her 6-year-old daughter was arrested days later and charged with her murder. Joe Hankey talked with Terrell's mother, who is still grieving but already wanting to prevent future victims.
Domestic violence advocates gathered here in downtown Decatur today. They say, of course, domestic violence can happen here in Decatur on these streets or elsewhere on the metro area. What they want to see across the board, though, is more services for victims of domestic violence and stronger prosecution to keep them safe.
Not on my watch! Not on my watch!
In front of the DeKalb County Courthouse with her grandchild by her side, Eugenia Terrell is here for her daughter, 22-year-old Tarika Terrell, who was killed while working at a DeKalb County post office in what police have called a domestic violence situation.
It's hard. It's hard. It's hard.
DeKalb County police arrested and charged Quantez Tyree with Terrell's murder. Tyree is her ex-boyfriend and father to her daughter. Her family says there were past domestic-related issues her daughter reported, but also some that went unreported out of fear of retaliation.
And I want more people that are fighting and in domestic relationships to report them.
To help victims talk about abusive relationships, though, Pastor Sabrina McKenzie with the National Taskforce Against Domestic Violence says work needs to be done to protect victims after they report incidents and also to prosecute attackers.
As a community, we have a problem.
McKenzie wants Atlanta area political and legal leaders to come together with domestic violence organizations to create new policy and resources aimed specifically at preventing domestic violence.
I'm simply standing here with the community support saying that the system needs to change.
Terrell believes her daughter's death could have been prevented with better laws and resources in place.
How do you love someone and they take your life?
Now she wants to make sure her daughter did not die in vain.
The loss of one of your children is not something that you get over in a matter of days, in a matter of months. This is a lifetime journey.
I'm Joe Hankey, 11 Alive News.